Team taking on the Marvels from Madison, Wisconsin. It's our round 0 scrimmage. So this is just a week for us to warm up, a week for us to work out the kinks. We're getting set up here, hopefully getting ready to get started here in just a couple minutes. Stick with us. We'll be right back for some great Fortnite action, or some great Overwatch action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rep it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, all right, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Fruit Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Oh, nice. Go, group in now. Push in. We don't have to good. Good game.
Corsair headsets, the ones me and the boys use.
All right, we're back. We've got our Hanover Heroes Gold team taking on the Marvels from Madison, Wisconsin. This is a round 0 scrimmage, an opportunity for the boys to kind of shake off the dust. We've got a new Heroes Gold team. So it's basically 3 members from the Hanover Horde Gold team from last season, and then 3 either new members or members from the Silver team promoted up into the ranks of the Gold team. So should be a lot of fun. Definitely the boys have to learn how to play with each other. These are, again, new teams. A lot to learn and a lot to put together from last season, but excited about our 2 Gold teams. Our Horde Gold team lost to a tough Nomads team from Franklin, but they learned a lot. They played better throughout the match, and I'm excited to see where this team, as well as the Horde Gold team, go. All right, we're playing Control, which means both teams get released at the same time. They work their way towards this central point down here in this little vestibule area. This is the point where they try to get to. You got to be cognizant of this pit, getting pulled or knocked into the pit. The Gold team will be running Mercy, a Roadhog, a Junkrat, a Hanzo, Reinhardt, and a Moira, and it looks like Madison will be running a Diva, a Genji, a Reinhardt, a Doom, a Lucio, and a Zenyatta. All right, so if you're rooting for Madison, they are in blue. If you're rooting for the Horde, they are in red. So we'll go with a wide shot out here. Watch the teams move their way into the center point here. Moving behind the Reinhardt here. Looks like they're going to try to move their way down. Good elimination by Hitscan there. That's Hayden. Good eliminations by the Horde. Taking out 1, 2, 3, 4. Genji comes back with elimination on Junkrat, but Reinhardt and then Mercy with a res on Hitscan puts the Horde at full strength and sends the Madison Marvels back to the spawn. So the Horde, or the Heroes, is pushing forward here. Elimination by Zenyatta, and Lucio with the boop takes out a couple of the Heroes members. And good play by the Marvels. Moving their way in towards the point. Still earning credit at this point. Good Hanzo ultimate. Looks like it does find one of the Marvels home. Reinhardt on Reinhardt battle here. See how this shakes out. Good eliminations by the Junkrat from the Heroes. Keeps them earning credit towards the point. And the Heroes are still full strength right now, sitting at 53%, looking to hold off this next push by the Marvels. Looks like the Heroes are going to be pushing forward here. Marvels come in. They decide to push back a little bit. Trading eliminations here. Another good boop by their Lucio. There you go. See Reinhardt got knocked in by another good boop. That Lucio by the Marvels is playing really well. Still earning credit at this point. The Marvels need to get in there and get to the point. And they do, and they start earning credit at this point. But a Hanzo ultimate unleashed. Does manage to take out 1, 2, 3 of the members of the Marvels as the Horde pushes back in here, looking to try to earn credit back on the point, and they will start earning that credit on the point. Once somebody moves back to the point, I should say. There we go. Now they're starting to earn credit again. Good elimination. Good res by Mercy. 98, 99. It is overtime. See if they can work their way on the point. Diva bomb. Blocked by Reinhardt shield. Good job by Reinhardt. Hold that back. It is overtime still. They need to clear them off the point and eliminate this to make this match be over. Good eliminations there by Hanzo, by the by the Junkrat. I'm sorry, not the Junkrat, the Roadhog. And that is going to do it for this first map in Ilios. So the heroes will be credited 1 for that first round. Each one of these maps, if you're new to Overwatch, has 3 different maps on it, 3 different locations, I should say, on each map. And the best of 3 wins the map and gets credited a point for that round. And it's a best of 3, so the first 1 to 2 points or 2 complete rounds wins the match. If you're looking from my vantage point currently, the Horde will be approaching from the right, the Heroes from the left. Looks like Hitscan swapped his character over to be running a Widowmaker, and they swapped over to a Junkrat as well, and then Brigitte in support. So they've mixed up their there a little bit. Looks like Madison will be running a Soldier 76 and a Zarya this time. So let's see how this plays out. See, the Heroes were the first one on the point. Good elimination by Hitscan, taking out that Soldier 76. Mercy from the Marvels does manage to bring back the Soldier 76. Good eliminations by Junkrat and Reinhardt there. And the Heroes will start earning credit towards the point. All right, the Heroes are setting up here at this choke. Good Reinhardt fire strike. Takes out the Genji of the Marvels. Again, this is just three members of the Horde Gold team, the championship Gold team from last season, and then 3 either new or promoted Silver team members. So even though it's a strong team, it's a new team, and they definitely need time to work together here. So it looks like they're trying to pinch in here, come in from this flanking. Looks like the Ryan's going to go after them. And they do manage to work in here in the point, kind of behind everybody. Reinhardt gets eliminated. Good eliminations by Reinhardt there. Takes out the Soldier 76. The Mercy Hitscan takes out Zenyatta before the Junkrat comes back and takes out Hitscan. So a lot of trades and eliminations right now, and the Junkrat, who's being really pesky there for a minute, gets taken out by the Reinhardt from the Heroes, and they are currently at 62%. So if they manage to hold this, they will win this this location in the map as well as the first round points. Good hook by the Roadhog there. Hitscan with another elimination. He keeps picking up on that back line, taking out that Zarya, or that Zenyatta. Reinhardt, couple good eliminations, taking out the Soldier 76, and the Reinhardt from the Marvels. Junkrat Tire doesn't find anybody home there, but does drive them back. Heroes is pushing forward, 93%. Looks like the Mercy's going to try to fly over top and get to the point to hold the point to get the rest of the team. So they're going to have to deal with that. That Mercy had a Mercy on Mercy battle. Mercy gets taken out before we eliminate their Mercy, and that's going to do it. So the Marvels go down in the first round to the strong Hanover Heroes Gold team. You see good play both sides of the fence. Roadhog here with the player of the game. Let's take a look at what happened here. He likes that hook in that pit. He can just knock him down in there, comes back, follows up with an elimination here. Nice elimination, couple eliminations there by that Roadhog. He's really dangerous right around that pit. Being able to hook him and then throw him down there. Not much you can do once you get hooked. So, all right, let's credit the Heroes with the point. And we'll get this next match started here pretty soon. Let's get a little quick commercial break in, and we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it.
It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being Battle Mercy.
Yes, Battle Mercy.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Fruit Steve!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice job. Go. Group in now. Push in. We don't have to
Good game.
All right, we're back. The Heroes up 1-0 on the Madison Marvels. A good gold match scrimmage, round 0 scrimmage match taking place here. Some good quality Overwatch action. We'll get started here in just a couple seconds with our second map, which is Lijiang Tower. So this is in preparation for our 8-week Overwatch season. Should be a great season ahead. We've got 2 gold teams, 1 silver team this time. Last season we had 2 silver teams and 1 gold. So we did a flip-flop. We've really had some good new players come into this league this year and some silver players that were worthy to get an opportunity at the next level. And rather than run 2 really good silver teams, I felt better running 2 solid gold teams that I think are both going to be competitive all the way up until the end of the season. I'm excited to see what these teams do. All right, so if you are rooting for the Horde, this time they are in the blue. They did flip-flop sides. You don't necessarily have to do that with these control maps because both teams get released at the same time. But if you're rooting for the Heroes, go for blue. If you're rooting for the Madison Marvels, they will be in red. So it looks like the Heroes are going to be running a Mercy, Roadhog, McCree, Widowmaker, Reinhardt, and Zenyatta. And looks like the Marvels are going to be running a Diva, Genji, Reinhardt, Reaper, Lucio, and Zenyatta themselves. They are down 1 player. They're running a bot Zenyatta. So that does handicap them a little bit, does give us a little bit of a strength, but still a good team, and it really preps us for the season. The Marvels will be moving from right to left, and the Heroes will be moving from left to right. Let's go ahead and get down here on the ground level and take place at this. Take a look how this action is going to unfold. Looks like they're making a move right to the point. But the Heroes decided a more frontal approach. Let's see how that plays out. Hit scan with a good elimination of Zenyatta there. Again, the Heroes are in blue. Lucio with the boop takes out the McCree of the Heroes. Trading eliminations here. Good Reinhardt elimination of the Diva from Madison. But Madison comes right back with the Lucio eliminating the Reinhardt from the Heroes. So even match at this point. It's hard to say who's going to have the advantage. It looks like they are going to surrender the point for the first time to the Marvels. But the Horde quickly consolidates. This is one of the shorter distances between the spawn point and the point itself. So it allows the teams to get back here pretty quickly. There you go. Earth Shatter takes place, charged by the Reinhardt. Good elimination there by Hitscan. Takes out the Genji. Good eliminations there by the Roadhog. Takes out both Zenyatta and the Reaper. Widowmaker with elimination of the Diva, and the Heroes will start earning credit towards the point. So 32% credited to the Marvels. The Heroes now start building their credit. You can see they're working their way in from this left-hand side. Heroes set up their defenses. It looks like they might be working their way to flank. They're still going to push the flank. You see the Reaper coming right in, pulling the front line tanks away. Ultimate unleashed by the Reaper does manage to find the Reinhardt and the Mercy. Wow, good push by the Marvels. Ends up taking out the rest of the Heroes, forcing them back to spawn. So 28% earned on that time by the Heroes. Marvels running at 39%. Here comes the Heroes in. Again, Heroes in blue. Looks like they'll be running a Reinhardt this time. The ultimate unleashed by Zenyatta. He's quickly dealt with by the Reinhardt. Earth Shatter by the Reinhardt from the Marvels. Takes out the Reinhardt. Bunny Bomb unleashed. Takes out the Reinhardt and the Junkrat from the Heroes. Hit scan does get an elimination of the Genji, but the push looks like it's going to start to fade a little bit. They did manage to get a hit scan, was behind the lines there, but his team couldn't get back there in time to support. Looks like they've swapped over to using an Ana this time. Resurrection by the Heroes there. Brings back hit scan, so good job by Weirdo. I think he's the one running the Mercy. And they will start earning credit towards the point again with the Marvels currently holding 94%. Let's see if the Heroes can hold. Looks like they're going to be trying in from the mains, and Yadi gets in here behind him, but Reinhardt quickly takes care of that action. Hanzo ultimate unleashed. Looks like it does manage to find the Diva. Good elimination by Hitscan, taking out the Genji. He's been targeting that Genji the whole game, so good job there. You can see Hanzo kind of push forward here, taking them on right here at the choke point. Does manage to take out their Reaper. The Heroes are pushing forward, being super aggressive. Good charge by Reinhardt there. Takes out the Reinhardt of the Marvels. The Heroes are starting to find their groove in this defense. Good job. Good job by Reinhardt, taking it right to their Diva. He has to retreat. Go get some healing from his team. Good hook by the Roadhog. Pulls in the Reaper, but he too manages to escape. So 81%, 94% for the Marvels. They're going to push their way in. Looks like they're going to try to flank from the rear side. Roadhog's coming around to catch him. Good charge by Reinhardt to get back in here. Eliminations by Hitscan. Two of them there. Taking out the Genji. Reinhardt taken out by the Roadhog. Hanzo ultimate unleashed. Does manage to find and take out the Lucio. 99%. That's going to do it and give them the first map. I'm sorry, the first section of map of this Lijiang Tower. So Marvels did really well to secure the point there for quite a while, but the Heroes rallied and came back really strong, found their groove in that last main defense, and held off the Marvels. All right, looks like we've got a little bit of change up to the lineup for the Heroes. They're going to be running a Hammond, so they'll be running a Wrecking Ball this time, as well as a Baptiste. The Heroes like to use the Wrecking Ball kind of as a booping position to kind of swing around this edge and knock the opposing teams off the edge. Let's see if they employ that. Again, the Heroes are in blue. The Marvels are in red. See which way they decide to come in. They're going to be coming in the main thoroughfare here, the more direct route. The Heroes are the first to secure the point here. You see that Hammond swing in there. Good elimination by Hitscan. Good elimination by Hammond. They're going to drive them back. The Heroes are going to be aggressive. I think that's the way they play best, is being aggressive, being dynamic. Hitscan with the elimination on the McCree. Hit scan in here, trying to get really pushed far forward. He's going to get taken out by the Reinhardt, pushed probably a little bit too far forward that time. Looks like they might be trying a flanking maneuver here. Looks like the Marvels are going to reconsolidate 29%. Looks like they are going to be coming across this bridge. Hanzo ultimate unleashed. They managed to find their way around it here, working their way along this bridge. Hammond does a good job. Reinhardt on Reinhardt. They both take each other over the edge. A double elimination there. Good eliminations there by Baptiste. Junkrat. Mercy brings Hitscan right back into the mix. You got the mines position here by the bridge. Acts as a good deterrent. Ultimately, they'll time out and self-destruct. Looks like they are trying another push over the bridge here. Let's see if they use this Hammond around this corner. They can't because Doomfist sneaks around the backside, distracts the Hammond. There he does with the boop again with that Hammond, just using that Hammond to kind of clear off that bridge, doing what a Wrecking Ball does best, and Wrecking Balled him right off the side. Reinhardt on Junkrat battle here. Hammond comes in and takes care of him. Hitscan with a couple good eliminations on Lucio. Junkrat with elimination on Reinhardt, 83%. 85%. Marvels have yet to be able to secure some time with the Heroes, again, being dynamic. Hammond does ultimately fall off the bridge there, so he's eliminated. Lots of unfortunate falls in this match from both teams. Lucio is here doing what Lucio does best, wall skating, taking up time, allowing for his team to get back. Reinhardt makes his way in too. It sure won't be long before the rest of the team makes their way in. McCree manages to eliminate the Junkrat from the Heroes. Earth Shatter there. See if they're able to take advantage of that. Reinhardt on Reinhardt battle. Hammond does make his way back in. He's swinging around here. He is hard to break off that center point in these points. See if it buys time for the rest of the team to get here. He does get elimination. Hitscan with a couple good eliminations. Take out the Lucio and the Diva, and that's going to do it. Good play by the Heroes to secure that second point of the Lijiang Tower map. Again, we're playing a Marvels team that we'll play a third.
Yeah, play the third.
So a Marvels team that's down a player, so good eliminations there by Hammond. I think that's Liam. You see him get the boop there, getting knocked him off the edge. I don't even know if you want to call it a boop. I don't know what else to call it, but the Wrecking Ball. So, but pretty strong Heroes team we have here. But again, the Marvels are down a player. They're playing a bot. Anytime you're playing a bot, it really does handicap you. So I think we're going to play one more with them. Let me play a quick commercial, and we'll get back after these messages. All right, we got one more match. We're gonna play one more. If this was a normal match, we would have won. Would have credited the Heroes with the win on the season. But this is just a scrimmage, and we'll play one more for fun to give everybody more experience. So we're gonna set up from Nepal here. We'll get this thing kicked off in just a couple seconds. Good showing by this Heroes team. Again, they're still just learning to play with each other. Both the Heroes and our Horde Gold team are two basically new teams, 3 returning members of the Heroes Gold teams. With either new or promoted silver team members. So a lot of potential for these two teams. I'm excited that they're just going to get better and better each and every week playing each other at practice. I think the potential is unlimited for both the gold teams. And then the silver team, too, did a good job taking on a tough gold team with Franklin earlier. But I think they're a very good team. All in all, we've got some really good quality players coming out of the Hanover area, and it's exciting to see the week in and week out improvement. All right, so the Heroes are going to be running red. They're running a Mercy. Looks like they're going to be running a Sigma this time. They're also going to be running a Hanzo, a Widowmaker, a Reinhardt, and a Ana. So more of a long-range configuration this time. And then Mercy, McCree, Soldier 76, Hammond, Reinhardt, and Zenyatta for the Marvels. All right, so here you see the point. Here you see the Heroes moving their way in. Again, playing more of the long-range battle. This is one of the more open maps in terms of control. So you can definitely play more of the long game here. Good Reinhardt on Reinhardt battle here. Good fire strike by DC Fuse. Mercy quick to come in and heal him. Charge on charge. Cancels each other charges out. Good elimination by Hitscan to take out the Soldier 76. And good fire strike. Kids are having fun in there, yelping, screaming, just having a good time. That's what we like to see. Here you see the Hammond from the Marvels sneaking his way in. But the Heroes are being stingy with the space. Here you see Zenyatta coming in. He's quickly taken out by the fire of Hanzo and the help of Genji or Sigma. Again, controlling the high ground. Looks like the Marvels are moving side to side here. Sigma's going to chase this Hammond down. Most of the attacks are taking place kind of full frontal attacks. Reinhardt does get the elimination on the Heroes, Reinhardt, and Hammond comes in and plants some bombs. So that's something that the Heroes are going to have to deal with. Reinhardt on Reinhardt battle again taking place out front. Fire striking each other. He's ultimately taken out. Hanzo does manage to eliminate the Reinhardt of the Marvels, but he's resuscitated, brought back by the mercy of the Marvels. So the Heroes still earning credit at this point because they're staying on the point with the Sigma. And the rest of the team is working their way back, see if they can reestablish themselves on the point. Looks like the Marvels do have the numbers advantage at the point. Nice earth shatter there. Puts the team down. Eliminations by Sigma, by Reinhardt, by Hitscan there. Good job. Here comes the Hammond. Hammond eliminated by good play by DC Fuse there. Takes him out. He's going to go after this Zenyatta. That Zenyatta's not going to last real long against the Hammer of Reinhardt. Hanzo Ultimate Unleashed. Looks like it does manage to find the Reinhardt home. Good fire strike taking out the Soldier 76, and that's going to secure the first level of this first match. So round one will go to the Heroes. So this is an interesting match here. A void here, so a lot of potential to fall off the edge of the map here. A lot of teams like to sit down in this direction, potentially boop them with the Lucio, or you can potentially hook them with the Roadhog and drag them off the edge, as we saw in that first match with the center point void in Ilios. All right, so looks like everybody's running a similar configuration. Looks like they're going to be running a Sombra on the Marvels side. And on the Heroes side, looks like we're running a Lucio. So again, this is prime Lucio territory for the boopage. So we'll see if they exercise that. So it looks like the Heroes are the first. They're running a Winston on the Marvel side. He dives in there. He takes up space better than probably any other character. His ability to dive in there, be so big, it draws your attention whether you want to or not, no matter how disciplined you are. There you see the Hammond of the Marvels get booped off the edge. So eliminations on both sides. Marvels work their way back. Again, that Winston, he's super distracting. That's probably his best characteristic, and he ends up falling off the edge. So it's something you really got to be careful with. Good job by Kid MDK, or I'm sorry, DC Fuse there, to hold off that Winston. Good knock by the Hammond, knocks the Zenyatta off the edge. A lot of action takes place here. Marvels with a triple elimination there. Really 4 eliminations, unleashing his ultimate. Allows them to get the advantage in numbers here as the Heroes have to work their way back from spawn. McCree dies from fall damage there. So 46% for the Heroes as Madison starts to earn credit towards their point. See the Heroes mounting their charge. Looks like they're primarily going from the left-hand side. They gotta be careful of that wrecking ball swinging around. Hanzo ultimate eliminated. You can see that the Heroes Hammond knocks the Winston off the edge. And the Heroes will start to earn credit towards the point again. Good resurrection, bringing back the Lucio of the Heroes. Looks like the Heroes are going to start being a little aggressive. I think that's actually when they play best, is when they get aggressive, don't play so defensive, and actually push towards the enemy. Reinhardt on Reinhardt charge there. It's like the Hammond fell off the edge again. He's been spending more time in the void than off of it at this point. The Heroes are done a good job. Currently 76%. Here comes that Winston. He does manage to take out the Reinhardt of the Heroes. And it looks like they have the numbers advantage at this point. Good elimination by Hitscan to take out the Reaper. Good elimination, take out the Mercy. So Hitscan's keeping them in this match. But McCree with his ultimate takes out 3 of the Heroes, including Hitscan, both support members as well. So well-timed ultimate, but the Heroes are still on the point. The Marvels need to get back. They're not going to do it, and that is going to do it for this match. So good job to the Heroes. Good game out there to the Marvels. I know they were playing a man down, so we look forward to seeing them in the regular season with full strength. Here's the Madison Marvels. I'm pretty sure this was that ultimate that they unleashed that took out, I think it was 4. 3 on the ultimate, and then followed up with 1 more elimination. That ultimate is super lethal. Good long-range fires there to take out the last player there of the Heroes. So good play, good game over there in Madison. Really good game, Heroes. Excited where these teams are going. Thanks for tuning in today. We had a lot of fun. We'll see you next week for some real live Overwatch season action. Thanks a lot.